Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Mars Horizon. We're about to launch our grand tour. We have one free mission slot left. None of these give me money. This does give me science. Experimental fuel, 25%. Total of 3,000 science over like 9 months. That could be pretty decent, but it's very expensive, so we're just going to go with our grand tour. We're doing two other things. So we're doing a Jupiter comet impact and a Uranus ring study. Now, they will take literally ages to get to their destinations. But the grand tour is ready, so we can finish pretty much second, as long as I don't screw anything up. We've got 80% and 93% on the rockets. Obviously unmanned because, well, it's a one-way ticket to Neptune and Uranus, and Saturn, and Venus, and Mercury, and Jupiter, currently. Right, it's raining. It's been raining the last 3 launches, and it's been causing havoc, down 9%. Ah, screw it, let's go. Let's throw caution to the wind. Let's take the NASA approach to this. Oh yes, this could be super dangerous. Increased risk of mission failure. Ah, we'll just go anyway. Very nice. Oh, I've not even used the Centaur G before. What? So that's not really a Wyvern. Or it's not the Wyvern I used to use. Right, we need to set this on its galactic tour. Enter Jupiter transfer orbit is the first thing. So it's going to Jupiter first, and then it must go past Saturn, and then Uranus, and then Neptune. Okay, so we've got 5 turns, tons of power. We're going to lose that. We need 15, 20, and 15. And what's the reliability of this thing again? I have no idea. 80%, so there's a 20% chance of failure, which is still bad. And these use up 2 each time. Well, that sucks. Anyway, I'm going to do this, and then that. And then I can get some more of this. And then get some more of this. Yeah. Get as much of that as possible. Now, I don't have to deal with drift or heat or cold just yet. I would imagine, I think it's Jupiter has heat. And then Venus, Uranus, and Neptune is dealing with cold. Now, that 9 power, I was super duper happy with at the start, is probably not gonna last that long. Right, now Bright Spark, what are you gonna do? I mean, one of these is pretty useless, and I need to have enough to get that at the end. Okay, so I need a lot of this. I mean, is butchering this each time worth it? It kinda is. Okay, let's go with that then. And it leaves us spare power in the bank. First failure. Okay, resist that. Well, that was cutting it fine, but it made it. Oh, the good old 1%. I've actually seen that more times than I'd like to. And I've still got 3 turns left. Okay, so what were we doing? Butchering that to get that, and then get that. And that. That gets me up to 21. And then I need some of this. And then I can use a load of that. Alright, I think we're good. I think we'll be able to do it in the next sort of turn. Ah, it sucks. Resist that. And then final. Oh, almost a bonus. Right, now. 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. Oh, I can't do 5. Do I even need 5? No, 20 is fine. And then I'm going to do that. Right, that gets me my 20, and then I can then do this. Right, let's pray for less than 2 failures. That was almost a failure. Aye, that's good. Alright, there's 1 failure. Resist that, please. And the last one was a resounding success. Okay. Now, I'm not going to lose a thrust here, so I don't particularly mind that. Right, that gets me 16. 16, 21, and 19. Don't know why I added that power. Just felt like something to do. Right, the Grand Tour satellite is now on its way. Oh my god. Okay, so that is going to take a hot minute. Right, we're back up to 149k because some of my things, some of my astronauts have retired, which is nice. Right, can I... yeah, that's fine. So we're getting like plus 800k a year, but I've got so many astronauts. Uranus ring study payload is complete. It's only got a 40% payload reliability. That's really bad. Okay, let's see. Reuse design, Wyvern. Load her up. Confirm that. Build the thing. That's more money gone. Okay. I should have used one of those contractors that increased the thing. Right, is there a lucrative here? No, no, no. Space welding. Could probably use the space shuttle for that and then do it on the cheap. So I'm going to plan that mission. Give it an extra crew. That brings it down to 45. These payloads are super rubbish. Build payload. Yep. Go to solar system. Next month. Japan is launching the Grand Tour in 15 months. That's okay. Because we are well on our way. Right. The Voskhod. Vladimir Tereshchenko retires. That's okay. He was our celebrity and he's already been up on a mission or two. Minus 25. Oh well. Oh well. Right, can I reuse this? I can. It sort of brings... Right, we're refitting the space shuttle there. Right, I've got 4. Yeah. So 1, 2, and we've got the Mir space station that we are currently working on as well. So the Buran is ready to go. Yes, and we've researched that Saturn flyby one, so I want to do that as well. Right, there's no effects, that's fine. I can even add more crew. Okay, so let's do Safeguard. Let's get her on. Now our comm specialist is retired in 1999, so let's add him to get some more comms. Data collector. Start each task with +1 data. Engineer, problem solver, bootstrapper. +1 power for each unused command in turn. But I pretty much use every command in the turn. Multinational, navigator, scientist. You give me an extra nav, do you? I don't know if I'm going to need nav. Problem solver 2. -2 random. Right, you're going up. So we've got our 3. Confirm. Training. Definitely payload because it sucks at the moment. So does that get me the 15? Total bonus is 9. Sending it up in February would get me 15. But I think it's going to have to be October because I want that Saturn flyby mission ready to rock and roll fairly soon. Set research, yes please. It's been a long time since I've had to. Jupiter orbit, go for it. Next month, let's go. Right, this is the one for the Uranus rings. This one is for something else. Right, payload reliability 40%. My god, that's really bad. Right, these all suck, so we're gonna go on May. Confirm mission setup. I've got another active mission. Jupiter is complete. Right, let's get 70%. That kind of sucks as well. Go in December. Select date. Confirm mission. Right, launch space welding in 2 months. That's with our space shuttle, so that is nice. Galactic Black Hole Study proposal. A team of researchers have proposed using your space telescope, launched in the Space Telescope mission, to perform a dedicated study of black holes at the centre of the nearby galaxies, to learn more about their properties and prevalence. The project will require funding, but has a chance of producing additional science. You have approved the proposal. The researchers estimate that they will deliver results, positive or negative, in 6 months' time. So I can lose science? And I just paid like 300,000 quid for that. It's raining again. Let's crack with the rain. 13%. We're going, because they've got the launch escape. I don't want to build another space shuttle, though it's very expensive. Well, it didn't explode, so that's a boost. This is only for space welding as well. It gets me like no money. This gets me some science. It's also ambitious. Right, here's our space shuttle again. The arm pops out. And we're deploying. Yeah. The Voskhod. Right, it's floating away. Should it not be tethered? So they at least can get back? How does this work? Do I get 3, or is it 1 stays in the space shuttle and there's 2 on here? Is this the one with the super crap reliability? I think it is. Oh god. Right. We've got a data to start with. That is awesome. Do that. And that. And then use up a power. And get me that. Now I need 18 of this Magumba. And this is probably going to be the best way to get... Oh, that's the best way to get it. Okay. Let's start off though. Right, there's a 36% chance of failure, so we're going to use a ridiculous amount of power here. Yep. I needed my electrician for this, which we don't have. Yeah, so get me like... Yeah, see, if I do that, it knocks it out by 2. I can then do that again, it knocks it in by 1. But I want to limit using power because we're pretty bad on the old power there. Right, confirm that. Confirm that. And then it comes back in. Ooh, right. Another failure. That was to be expected. Right, we've now got like 4 of this. I've only got 2 turns remaining. Right, do that. Then do that and that. And then I need like 6 of this. Which I can't really do, or can I? I could possibly do that. Well, hold on. Do that just now. Right, so that is 16-1, 16-7, and we've got 1 left to spare. Okay, right, confirm that. If we could get through this without any failures, that would be truly magnificent. No, I knew it. Okay, so that kind of throws a spanner into the old works there. Now, my last turn, I get an extra, which is super duper useful. Right, so do that. And then do that. That only gets me up to... I then would have to do this, right? That gets me 19, 13, and something or other. And then do a recharge, and then we're still within tolerance here. So that one passed, that's good. Need the next one to pass, that's good. And then we've got 1 to resist. But we passed. Yes. Now, we're on the EVA. 8-4. And we've got drift to account for. But as we know, this payload is it's pretty rubbish. 15-7. We start off with one of these, which is useful. Right, so do that. Then do that. And then that brings it in. And then I need to sort of keep doing this. Okay, I'm going to do that for just now and see where that actually gets us. Nice. No failure yet. Oh, that's nice. So I've still technically got... What do you bring it back by? You push it out by 2. Okay, that's bad. Okay, do that then. But then I can do this, and that gets me 6. And then I would really like some blues. No, not that. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be... Or do that. And then I can do 2 of this to bring it back. Okay. That's good. There's the failure. Resist that, please. And that's all good. Right, so 2 of that brings it back over that way. And then want to sort of do... 1 of those to bring it in, right? And then 1 of that to bring it in. And that gets me 16-8 with 1 to spare. So we can potentially do it right here. And then last but not least, I think we're done. Right, conduct mission EVAs. Now we have to perform the controlled re-entry. That's fine. But we're now dealing with heat. 16-4 might not be that bad. Right, we're currently at 2. I can't even use this to start with. But I can do that to start with. Right, that gets me 4 of that. And then do that. And then do that. And then the next turn I'll have to use up that 3. Right, I got a bonus, which may prove useful. Right, resist that, so I'm down to 3 power already. Right, what are you going to go up by? Right, it's at 4, so we absolutely need to use this. And then I'm going to do that. And then get that, because I think I'll be able to use this again to get my 6. And if I can, I'm pretty much good to go. Well, there's the failure. Right, I don't want to burn every ounce of power on this, because we might need it for later. There's a nice bonus. So these astronauts are pretty decent. Right, heat reaches 3. Right, it reached 5. So that brings it down, and then we get 16, 5, and something else. And then I guess we do that. And then a recharge or something. Okay, there's a failure. That's bad. There's another failure. That could be bad. I think I might have to use 2 heat. Oh, we made it. Nice. Has that thing got its landing gear down already? Because I don't think the landing gear, or at least the wheels on the landing gear, would survive. Or was it just like a light or something at the front of it? Whoa, another super heavy landing. Excellent. That's good. Right, so we've got 822 science for a certain amount of months, and we're getting decent sort of stuff up here. Right, they're recovering for a few months. There is more requests on Earth. Give me money. Crude observatory. I mean, we could do that and get some support from the Japanese. I've only got 13 million quid left though. Right, we need to launch the Jupiter Comet Impact fairly soon. Right, if I get this up to 15, I'll do that one with the Japanese. So 82% and 95%. We're using a Wyvern. It's not raining for a change, which is really nice. And off we go. Right, launch that. Should be all good. Fingers crossed. Away she goes. And it did not explode, so that's a boost. And this thing's up to... So I used that Centaur G again. Why do I keep using that? Alright, Jupiter Comet. So this is the second thing we're sending towards Jupiter on in this episode. Oh no. This modifier resets all this to 0 at the end. So you need to do all of these at the end. I've got a super duper amount of power, which is magic. Now I think I can burn some of this, right, to get some of that. Is there one that will just take 1? There is. Now I'm going to need a lot of this as well. We've got 6 turns to do this in. The payload is decently reliable. 18%. I would have liked to have gotten that down to 15. But oh well. Right, so I need to keep collecting these. That's a thing I absolutely need to do. But I'll maybe burn some of these to get that, right? That might be a mistake, so I need at least 3 of these at the end. That's okay though. I'm sort of mixing and matching here. I need to get spare of this so I can get a lot of that. So I need 2, 4, 6, at least 6 of them at the end. Right, there's a failure, that's okay though. We're okay with that. Accept that. And accept that. Right, now I kind of want some of this. And then we've still got 4 turns, but that gives me 13 of that. Seems like a lot. 9 is fine. Yeah, 9 is fine. And then do one of them. Right, that gets me up to 11, and then I can get 4 for 15. Or I can do that, and then get 5, because I'm going to need spare of this. Okay. We've got plenty of turns. We should be able to do this. No problem. Last one. Oh yes. Right, that's good. Right. And now I need spare of that. So I might do that actually, right? Or wait, what? No. Do that. That gets me 4. Then do that. And then start getting me some of that. Okay, let's go. Oh, nice. 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 And 0. Right, 2 more turns. Right, so we've got our 6 for that. We've got our 15. So I can burn 2 of these to get me 5. And then I can use 6 and 3 on there, and that is fine. So there's not really anything. I just need to do that for the moment. Right, that's good. We got a bonus. And then we do 1, 2, and 3. And that gets us to 5, 19, and 15. Confirm. Right, failure. It's okay because I just added a ridiculous amount of power on that last turn. That's good to go. And that is good to go. Excellent. So it's on its way. We've got the bonus, but we'll get hopefully more bonus at the end. So now it gives you like tiny little dabbles of science. Uranus ring, Jupiter Grand Tour. Well, hold on, because I can do that. I can do this now. Milestone. Yeah, no one else is doing this. We are going to do it. Plan mission. Give it an extra power. Yeah, that's 2 million gone right there. Go to solar system, and then it's going to cost me another 2 million to build the next one. So I need a lucrative orbital radio. See, these ones would be cheap. This one would be expensive. I might still do that. Right, I've got a funding review though, but we're not going to get up to the next tier. Okay. Pluto flyby, research complete. A dwarf planet on the very edges of the solar system, Pluto is beyond the orbit even of a distant Neptune. Its distance and low mass makes it difficult to approach, but this mission would dispatch a special design nuclear powered probe to study in detail. So we can now go to Pluto, which will be one of these, I think. Right, I want to get this done though. 8,000 science. Okay. We're going to be launching the Uranus ring study as well. Black hole study inconclusive. A recently approved proposal to study black holes at the centre of nearby galaxies using your space telescope has ended in disappointment after the obtained data proved inconclusive. However, data is data, as one science remarked, meaning that at least no science was lost due to the project. I didn't gain any science, and that's what I was wanting. Right, so let's see what everyone is doing as well. Now, that's the crew. How's everyone getting on for Mars readiness? We're still way out in front. We're just beating the Americans. Diplomacy, right. Most recent Uranus flyby. They're launching a commercial satellite in 1 month, which I would like to do because it gives you money. The European Space Agency is doing the Uranus flyby. The Chinese are doing nothing. I don't think you actually know what the Chinese do until they launch it. But they have launched the modular space station, and the Japanese are about to do the Grand Tour. Proposed joint mission. Can I do that with someone? Maybe I need to get up to here. Okay. Uranus ring study is ready to go. Right, launched at 55% payload reliability. That sucks. And it's raining again. Just go. Hopefully it won't explode. That would be bad, for obvious reasons. Okay, so it did not explode, so that's a boost. We shall get it on its... no way. Plus 10% payload reliability. Well, we absolutely desperately needed that. That we did. We've leveled up the Centaur G quite a lot as well. Right, so 16, 16, and 16. We've got a lot of power. 6 turns with 4. This might be... I was going to say this might be easy, but let's not get too excited just yet. Now some of that gives me 4, and then do some of that. Okay, that's all good. Ah, failure. Now this thing is super unreliable. Yep. Lots of power getting burned right there. We've got a lot of comms though, right. Try and not use power. And I need lots of these spare. I do need lots of them spare. Okay. Try and get some of this. We're going to try and like butcher this again. Yeah, 9, 9 and something. And then get me some of that as well. So I need to do 4 of these at the end. So I'm going to need at least 20 data. Oh my god. To get to use the bonus as well. Okay, that's nice. Come on. Oh, no. Right, I want to always at least have sort of 2 power. We had a lot of failures there, which was bad. Right, again, let's cannibalize some of that and do some of that. And then do that. And then I'm actually going to do a recharge here. Accept. Right, there's the failure. So the recharge was a good investment. And accept. Right, so we need to do 4 of these at the end, so I need 8 of them. So I can do this, right? And then do that again. And then do what? I am tempted. I'm tempted to do a couple of recharges. That's what I'm tempted to do. In fact, I need more of this, so do that. That gets me 18, and I need spare of this. Yeah, do a recharge for the moment. I want to have at least always have 2 power. There we go, back down. Oh no, that's bad. Right, 18. Right, I need 4 of these. So I'm going to do that. And then that. Right, that's my 16 and 20. And then I'm going to do 2 recharges. Right, confirm. I can't have... Oh, I was just going to say I can't have any failures here. But we got one. Right, now the plan is 1, 2, 3, and 4. 16, 16, and 20. Any more than 2 failures, and we've possibly had it. There's a failure. There's another failure. Wow. This thing is literally junk. Right, that one passed, but I can almost guarantee... Yeah, that one will fail. So what do I lose? I lose 2 additional... Yeah, see, it screwed us over there right at the end. Thank you, game. Well, the thing is on its way. That's all we can sort of hope for. This one is complete, so we need to build a rocket for it. Design vehicle. Let's reuse a design, because I'm pretty sure I can. The Wyvern. Yep. Load design. Now hold on. Contractor. You give me the more... This is what I should have selected all along. Go to solar system. Right, is there any satellite? Need lucratives, people. Lucratives is what we are looking for. No. Nothing at Mercury. Right, the next phase of the Grand Tour is coming up. Do we do the next phase of the Grand Tour? Now I can do this Jupiter orbiter. I don't think I have a spare mission though. Or do I? I can go to Pluto as well. Pluto flyby. Right, hold on. It's still saying that there's milestones. Active missions, yeah, I've got 4. The Grand Tour, Jupiter, and the Saturn orbiter. And we're basically just doing this for science at the moment, because we are very low on money. Well, 10 million, but it's still low. Right, keep going. And what are we going for next? What's the missions we're doing again? Uranus ring study. Yeah, none of these are milestone missions. Apart from the Saturn orbiter. Or is it? Yeah, the Saturn orbiter is our next one. Okay, but we shall leave it there for that episode. We've got our Grand Tour rolling, which is nice, and we'll get some other stuff launched. Next phase is 13 months. That's 52, because obviously Uranus is a long way away. But we shall leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit the subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Mars Horizon, and I will catch you later.